Hello, everybody. It's me, Ross, and welcome back to the Strike Invitational 2.0. We're now in the quarterfinals of the competition. We're now back with the reigning, defending champion, Dan, and he takes on Chris Peachy Peach in this first game of the quarterfinals. We have 5 questions this time and a tiebreaker. Who is going to progress? We shall wait and see. Before we go over to the reigning and defending champion, I'm going to go over to Peachy, who is looking to dethrone Dan. Peachy, you beat Bono in the first round. Now in the quarterfinals. How are you feeling, my friend?
Again, like my first match, I was nervous. First, I need to thank Bono for his kind words because I was so wrapped up in my victory last time. I didn't get a chance to say thank you. But for me, I'm against a champion now. You know, if you got to be the best, you got to beat the best. I mean, I've been down the bookies in Newmarket Town Centre today. Just everyone, Dan's a favourite. That evens, odds on. So I say underdog. Everyone loves an underdog, don't they? So. But yeah, I've got my work out tonight.
Yeah. David versus Goliath and all that sort of stuff. Dan taking on Peachy, who is going to be a fine opponent. Of course, you beat Dazza in the first round. Easy, pretty much. Knocked him out early doors, and but second round, quarterfinals, here you come.
Oh mate, well, I squeaked past Dazza a bit, didn't I? I was a bit rusty, and I'm loving the reverse psychology there from Peachy. He's looking good. He's got all the gear. He's got his top. He's got his cap. He's come with his A game. I've watched his win in the last round, and I'm like, yeah, this boy's got to be taken seriously, you know. So we'll have to see how it goes. I'm there to be shot at. So who knows? Let's bring it on.
Let's bring it on indeed. Let's get cracking then. Let's start with the first question, and the first question is on this man, Jimmy Guan. Remember him?
Is it a shirt number question?
Oh no! No, it isn't. Thankfully not, because that would be a bit of a boo-boo on my part. It would be a massive boo-boo on my part.
Easy answer, put it that way.
Pretty much. What was his shirt number? It down. No,
I've got it wrong anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. No. This is the question. Which French club was Jimmy Guan on loan at town from in 2005-06? Was it Monaco, Marseille, or Montpellier, or whatever you say it?
Do you know I saw him play in France later on in his career after this.
Yeah, he went back to France, I think. Yeah, I think we were trying to get him signed permanently, but it just didn't happen, and for many other reasons.
My word, he could hit a free kick.
He was
one against Sheffield United. Beautiful.
Oh, this is tricky. So, which club he was on loan from?
Yeah,
when we got
06. Yeah, Monaco, Marseille, and Montpellier. I've just looked quickly now. He actually returned to England briefly back in 2011, 2012. And he played for Chesterfield. Fun fact for you. That could have been a good little. That's a future question. So remember that, just in case. Who did Jimmy Guan play for in England after town? Blah, blah, blah. But what do you reckon, boys? I saw Peachy at the bottom of my screen. He was very keen. He was really writing it down. So he knows, Dan. So we'll start with you, Dan, first.
I think I do.
He thinks he does. Has he been overconfident? But we'll see. What do you reckon then, Dan?
Okay. I'm going to just hold it up. I'm not sure at all on this. But Montpellier.
Okay.
I've gone for Monaco.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is Monaco.
It's Monaco.
Yeah.
Don't change your mind.
Don't change your mind, my friend. Everyone knows that on the strike. Just keep with the first answer you're putting down or have in your mind. Trust your gut. You liked how I did that though with the M's, all the M's of French clubs.
Yeah.
That's why I was questioning myself a little bit.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't agree with them, but it's at Monaco, it's at Marseille, Montpellier, maybe. But yeah, there we go. So 1-0 Peachy in the first question. Question 2 is on this man. Let me just take away the question from question 1. Is on this man, Christophe Berra. Now, how many goals did Christophe Berra score for town in 185 games? Of course, when our defenders could score from set pieces, of course. Yeah, because I remember him and Tommy Smith, even Luke Chambers got in the act a few times as well, didn't they? How many goals did he score in 185 games? I still remember his late winner against Derby at Pullman Road under the lights. Loved that night. Great night.
Yeah, I saw one. I saw that one. Many, did. It's quite a few games he played, hasn't it?
Yeah, decent amount of games. Of course, his town career ended probably not the way he probably wanted because he was just went back to Scotland, didn't he? Because of stuff.
Solid centre back.
Solid centre back, like free transfer as well. Like Mick McCarthy, some of these signings he made just fantastic. I know
That was a great bit of business. That was.
Yeah. I remember when we signed him, and Wolves fans were just saying he's rubbish. Do you remember he was being written off? And I always remember Berra's being one of those signings where it's like whatever the opposition fans say about him, give him a chance.
Yeah,
because he was decent. All right, I've got a guess.
Yeah, so have I.
Mine. Go ahead, boys. I'll start with Peachy first.
Okay.
Oh, you can't change it now anyway, Peachy.
I've gone 11.
11, okay.
Oh, I've gone way lower. I've gone 5.
Oh, well, Peachy has made it 2-0 because it's 14 goals.
Oh, a lot of goals.
A lot of goals. Decent ratio. Yeah, so 2-0, but do not worry.
Peachy's on fire. The champion is petrified.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you are petrified because he could make it 3-0 on this next question.
He won it. He might win it.
Possibly, yeah. Once again, though, there's double points if you get it bang on and all that sort of stuff. Next question is on this man, and what a kit this is, by the way. Look at this. Craig Forrest.
Oh, look at that.
What a goalkeeping kit. Now, how many clean sheets did Craig Forrest keep in 74 Premier League games? Because I couldn't be asked to look at all of his games because that's too much effort. But luckily, there's a website that I can find the stats of his appearances in the Premier League and how many clean sheets. So that was easier to find. But yeah, I wasn't going to go back to all of these. Like, he made like over 300 appearances for the club, didn't he? And all that sort of stuff. So 74 Premier League games.
Just for us in the Premier League?
Yeah. Just us.
He was our goalkeeper in 91-92, wasn't he? The promotion season, yeah.
Promotion season, yeah.
Of
course. Sorry, Craig, if you're watching, probably not. 9 goals against Man United, of course. Not great. But yeah, he knows that. Everyone knows it. Didn't he concede like another 9 as well, wasn't it? For like West Ham or Chelsea?
Yeah. I think it was like 6 or 7 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Another big goals.
I'm trying to think all the videos my dad used to make me watch 92-93 season.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't think of hardly any.
Yeah. So 74 Premier League games.
How
many clean sheets? Right, we'll wait for Dan, and we'll start with you, Dan. Let's see if you can get it bang on, Dan. You're 2 points in. We're back 2-2, and it's back all square. But Peachy, could he get it bang on and then pretty much win it on this one?
Yeah. This is me. It's last chance saloon. Fat lady's warming up.
Yeah.
Shall I go first then?
Yes. 18. Okay. Chris.
I've gone 13.
Ooh. Just trying to do my maths. Just doing my maths. But none of you have got it bang on, obviously, because I would have gone, oh my God! The correct answer is 15. So Peachy has made it 3-0, but we'll carry on because we do have 2 more questions. One is a multiple choice, but then the final question can be double points. So if you get it right, Dan, and Peachy gets this next question wrong, then it'll be 3-1. But then you can maybe go to a tiebreaker if you, of course, get it bang on the final question. So sadly for you, Dan, though, it is about a shirt number. So I know you're not the biggest fan of shirt numbers.
All mind games. I bet he knows every single one.
Yeah, he probably does. Pretty much. And I don't know if you know much about this man, Castrocito, the Spanishman. From that laugh, I have a feeling you don't.
Just got sent off a lot. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
harshly sent off against Norwich.
Yes.
Harshly sent off.
Yes,
in my opinion.
Now, which shirt number did he wear during his time at town? Was it 12, 15, or 18? I'm looking at the bottom of my screen. Dan's pretty much, he's writing it quickly, so he may know. He could know. Oh, mind games, Peachy. Mind games. What do you reckon?
I've written mine down.
Oh, did you write it down? Oh, whoa, okay, Dan.
Sorry, right.
We'll start with Dan then. Let's start with Dan and let's see what he's gone with. 18. Well, Dan's wrong.
15.
Peachy's right. 15. So Peachy has made it 4-0 on the night, and the reigning defending champion has been defeated. He's got the
life choices.
Yeah, join him.
You know what they say? If you can't beat them, join them.
Yes, pretty much. And you know what? Just for the bants, let's play on the final question. just for the fun of it. Peach, you have won. We'll go back to your victory speech later, and Dan knocked out in the quarterfinals. We will have a new champion this year. Someone will be taking your crown down, but you will always be remembered for the first ever Strike Invitational champion, so not worry at all. But our final question is on the man who had a moustache in the 80s, Kevin Wilson. Kevin Wilson. How many goals did he score for Town in 123 games? So Peachy, I think, would you have struggled on this one?
I don't know what position he played. Was he a striker, midfielder? I've got a clue.
Yes,
I'll be honest.
Oh, that's the thing. Do I give it away for people?
No, don't give it away.
Okay.
No,
because I have to think that in the future. There's going to be some players you may not know their position.
Yeah, my first game was 92 against Blackburn. Obviously, my dad may watch that old Match of the Day video thing as well.
Yeah.
The glory years.
Yes, indeed. So Dan may have a bit more confidence going into this one.
I never saw him play, but I remember we sold him to Chelsea for 350 grand, and I read about it on the back of the paper before the internet even existed.
Yeah,
and I remember almost being in tears when we sold him. But I haven't. Yeah. Oh, it's a hard one that.
I think I've gone way too low then by sounding like that.
Fine.
I should have. Well, hang on, let me just sort this out because I'm going to get it wrong.
I want you to get it bang on, hopefully, because then that'll be a great way to finish off.
Changed it again. Go on.
Oh.
I think I've gone a bit bolshy, 48.
Okay.
I've gone 33.
33. What was your original answer, Dan?
43.
Oh, do you know what? It's 49. 49. That is a fantastic. Like, if you got it bang on and that was needing for the tiebreaker, that would have been unbelievable scenes. But unfortunately, not. You lost 4-1 on the night. But a fantastic show once again for the Strike Invitational. I can't even speak my words. Strike Invitational 2.0. I'm too excited because Peachy is through. Before we get over to you, Peachy, Dan, you're out, my friend. But always good to have you. Your thoughts, my friend.
Yeah, good, mate. I'm in the Peachy camp for the rest of the way. I'm going to be wearing the cap. I've totally obliterated, and respect to. I'm pleased I went out 1 goal short of Kevin Wilson because that could have been a horrific evening. But there you go. I'm with Peachy now all the way. Good luck, mate.
Yes, Peachy. Well, fine words from the reigning, defending, now defeated champion. But Peachy, you're going to be... Not those words. I wasn't going to say that, but technically yes. But Peachy, you're through to the semi-finals. You're going to be playing a contender pretty much in the semi-finals, but you're now going to be a favourite going into that one. How are you feeling, my friend?
Well, first, thank you for the kind words from the champ. He's still the champion in my eyes. You know, he's my inspiration when I first asked to come on here. I must admit, some of the questions I was quite lucky with, because if that Kevin Wilson one, maybe some of them era questions come up, I'd have been in a lot of trouble. But no, I'm just going to continue living the dream and keep the cap backwards. # life choices.
That's a perfect way to end it, my friends. And thank you, Dan, for getting involved. Peachy, see you in the next round on the Strike Invitational 2.0. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you in the next round ties.